Hello everyone, welcome back to War Thunder Wednesday. We're going to start off as always with a quick solo match before I open up this squad. Fuck, that was fast. I'm genuinely shocked. Holy crap, that was fast. If I sound a little under the weather today, it's because I am. I seem to have picked up something. Don't know what. Magak one. I should know. I wanted the Magak 3. Oh well, I'm using it now. Oh well, I get the older tank out of the way first instead of the good tank. Come on. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitches. Give me something to shoot. Give me something to shoot. I want to fire my gun, please.
We have most of the zones. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Should I be pushing like this? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. You're a bigger threat to me. You're not even real, Henry. The Ho-Rees aren't real. The Ho-Rees can't hurt you. Yeah, I'm not bothering to grind out for the Ho-Ree just because it's getting removed. Fuck that shit. Fuck that noise. I am actually glad it's going to be gone, because as stated, it's not real. It's bullshit. We made it up. Where is this? You came back specifically to kill me. I don't even mind. Why did it spawn me out of bounds? It is a silly game sometimes, War Thunder. Very silly. Now look how I feel. Yep. I expected to get this and it's like a reaction. Use this fucking toggle mostly as like a reaction in like horror games or some shit. Instead, I mostly use it when I'm streaming with the flu. Like, it's a very mild flu, but it still seems to be a. It still seems I have the flu. Oh, fuck you. Where'd you even shoot from? What? What? Bullshit. Bullshit that knocked my crew out. No, I'm not going back to Alpha. I'm going to push Bravo because no one else seems to push it properly. Oh, I forgot to turn my input key overlay back on. Turn it off for Skyrim because the way Skyrim monopolizes full screen, the input overlay just straight up didn't fucking work when playing Skyrim. Blair, are you unfamiliar with this channel? We always play this game. Okay, I need to move that input overlay because that is not pleasant with Mr. Quokka there. We'll slide in the cat first. Since no one else will. I'm not even. Don't even care if I die now. We've capped both points. We're winning. As always, it took me and my little light tank to fucking win. To fucking cap the point. Hello, Marta. Could you help me repair? Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. You had to dodge their fucking arty. That's another thing I forgot to do before I started the stream. I forgot to take my medicine. So after this match, I will quickly hop up and get myself some cold medicine. I say it's actually not that bad of fucking cold. I'm just a little congested and it's giving me a little bit of a headache. Am I seriously gonna flank this guy while these guys while visible on the map? I mean, I would if I didn't flub my fucking shot. I had a perfect fucking shot on him too. The round's over. Pissin' Saber, I didn't go anywhere. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna go get some cold medicine real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Match will probably be over by the time I get to see anyone I can kill, but fuck, I might as well spawn in again. Fucking auto camo. I hate that auto camo's on by default. At the very least, can I have the option to have my decals show regardless of the fucking camo? Please and thank you. Is that a friendly SPAA trying to shoot him down? I don't see a nameplate, so I don't think it is. I mean, I wouldn't blame a friendly for trying to shoot down a friendly plane at the moment. Like, I considered it for a moment there. It's getting very boring. It's a bit of a steamroll. You know what that means? That means the rest of the night's matches are probably going to fucking suck. Fair enough. Hello, Sen. Welcome back. Okay. That did not go well. I don't know why I thought shooting an IS-4 from the front was a good idea.
Enemy forces have captured it.
I am apparently not a particularly smart person tonight. I mean, to be fair, like, I do mean this genuinely. I did at one point consider cancelling the stream because I felt under the weather, but I'm not that under the weather. So I'm getting 3 pips over there, but I can only see one friendly plane, so... Hi! I don't know which one of us got the shot. Apparently me. Yeah, no, not with a fucking ZSU 57. Hell no. I've got some ibuprofen in me. I should start perking up once it kicks in. And we now have the AML-90 order and selected crew. I like you, AMX-13, but the AML-90 fills the same role. Okay. I want that, but I don't want either of those. And there's a lot of grinding of vehicles I don't want to get to the one I do. But I want the one after it even more. Fine, I'll research the fucking pieces of shit. Right, let's just go. Customization, auto camo, no. 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 Right, let's put your yarmulke on. Just blow on that side. Go. Alrighty, let's start getting our crew trainings done. Get all that loading. There's very little, in my opinion, more useful than loading. Oh, maybe targeting on an SPAA. Alrighty. Yeah, so, let's get this fixed one. Thinking of it? About there. And about there. That should look good. But yeah, so the Zomboid server sadly has not played out. That's upsetting. But we've at the very least been offered an extra week of server time to make up for the fact that we spent a week just troubleshooting, which is very nice. And yeah, it seems armor free is going to be it. So we're going to be doing some anti-Stasi. Oh, sure, I forgot to fucking open squad, didn't I? Yep, well, you'll be more than welcome to. I'll open squad next round. Now, this is one of a few vehicles where I take the full ammo because it's so small and lightly armored, it literally doesn't fucking matter. Away we go in the noddy. Yes, that was where the name comes from, but Anti-Stasi is a mod-added game type where the players fight as freedom fighters against against an AI-controlled police state. Never actually got to play Anti-Stasi in its heyday, so I'm actually kind of a little excited for it. Just fucking served himself up on a silver platter there. That's why paying attention to where you just got shot at from is just as important as acknowledging you got shot at. Tracks just ate the shot. Probably not just for performance reasons, honestly. Why are they trying to artillery me? Stupid. I'm a noddy. I'm just gonna drive away. knows I'm here. Suck in. Oh, fuck. Flub the shot. Okay, but Naughty's fun, even if it isn't as maneuverable as I thought it would be. But yeah, Louisville is very performance intensive. If you do want to try it out, I'd recommend going to the southeast side. Because it's one of the less performance intensive areas of Louisville, and it can basically serve to ease you in. You can go in as much as your PC can handle. Louisville is quite intensive. Yeah, that's why I said you probably shouldn't do Louisville as well. If you're getting lag when you drive, that's making the game unplayable, Louisville is going to be a fucking nightmare to you. Because Louisville's hard on my PC, and my PC doesn't get lag when I drive.
Air 180, height 1,000 meters.
Come on, cap a point. I'm not moving because this hull is going to serve as decent cover. Not amazing, but decent.
Captured. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Go. And away we go. You know why I'm playing this game. It's fucking Wednesday. We always play War Thunder on Wednesday. It's War Thunder Wednesday. Grade school level alliteration. I just realized it's not alliteration, but like something else similar to alliteration. I forget that it's been a long time since I've had to use those sort of words. Basically, they both start with W. Can you name another day that starts with W? Tell you what, next Woosday we'll play War Thunder then as well. Thank you so much, M40.
Most of the zones are under control.
Oh. was just a spot of bad luck to get tracked by the arty, man. I'm fairly certain Friday starts with an F, my guy. They're really not. Somehow I doubt that. Ah. All right, Sen, if you'd be so kind as to post your username in chat so I can find you. We're opening up the squad. Not that join in. Where's the new join in? There's the new join in. Yay. I was talking to Sen, but you're also, of course, welcome. My guy, I know what your username is. I didn't need to ask you again. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. You coming in, Blair, or did that offend you so much? Bam, 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 bam. Da da da. Ba 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 ba. Well, Blair, you coming in or not? Bam, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da. I'm gonna have scared off. Like, yeah, I'm still feeling sick, but I'm not feeling as sick now. You know, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm using it right now. You're welcome to join in at any time, but we're going to go in now, so we'll not wait for you since you're not even online. Bam, 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 bam. This is probably going to take a while. Israel often doesn't get paired with the Soviet Union. Oh, just make a fucking liar out of me, why don't ya? Oh, it's even a good map. Where's Among Us when you need him? He loves this map. Thinking while on the loading screen. There we go. I don't want anyone to feel obligated as if they have to come to stream. I'm sure he's doing something important. Or someone important. I should probably pay attention to where I'm driving so I don't hit lampposts and get slowed down. Try and be a speedy vehicle. Somehow I made a more respectful version of your joke. Fuck. Just had to hit a bump in the road right as I hit fire. I'm using a backup. But this time I'm heading through the park. Actually, I'm heading to Bravo because we haven't actually captured yet. Bravo. Rather a bit of an issue if we don't cap fucking Bravo.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Allied forces have captured the zone.
So do I, man. So do I.
Attention to the map. The enemy's getting closer to victory.
What, did you think I actually like my fucking generation? Fucking turret wouldn't just fucking turn. The problem with the hold C turret lock is the fucking hold C turret lock locks to where the camera was when you started holding C. What I want it to do is lock to the fucking vehicle. So it stays with the vehicle as I turn the damn vehicle. You know, like an actual fucking turret lock. I will have to look into that. I'm not gonna look at it in the middle of a fucking match. Especially not when I'm this far past the lines. I don't want to have to drive back to the fucking front line right here. Now I will look at it. Wait, no, I won't because there's a... Yeah, a little bit. Like, I make no secret, I am a lazy fucking bastard. And where can I drop the fuck up there approach?
Somebody cover me.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Okay, now I'll look it up. Yeah, I'm not finding it at all. Hello, Femmadi. Welcome in, welcome in. Sanid Musa Kazim, I am male. Where is it? Where is control? Back one tab. Look. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's in controls there. Yay, let's just shove stuff. In stupid spots. Anyway, fix. Come on. That's basically what I wanted. Still doesn't quite work like real turret locking, but it's better. It's closer to what I want from that button. You know, there's a lot of controls in War Thunder, optional controls in War Thunder, that are just like, why is this not the default control? It's like in Arx Libertalis, the Arx Vitalis modernization mod, where there's better spell detection, which should just be called functional spell detection, because it actually works, unlike the default. I would love to stream Arx Fatalis, but that's one of those ones where no one is going to turn up. What do you mean, turret locking? Turret locking makes it's just something they fucking do. They can just fucking do.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Like, that's just how the fucking vehicles are supposed to behave. Like, guy, it's basic physics. If the turret is on a vehicle that's turning, it's going to turn with the vehicle. I'm not even saying it's not even really a turret lock so much as it is just not rotating the fucking turret in the opposite direction of the vehicle when you turn the vehicle. No, if I wasn't pedantic, I wouldn't be me. And I like being me. I mean, yeah, sure, I have a fucked up spine. I'm currently suffering the flu. I'm going through one of the weirdest midlife crises in human history. But I do have a very large penis. So, I have that going for me. Welcome in, Shady Unknown. Welcome, welcome. Well, if I'm anything, I'm honest. I am very honest. In some ways, I'm a little too honest. Now, where the hell are my scissors? Because this bloody zip tie is digging into me in a way that's very annoying, and I need to trim it back. Hey, I'm doing repairs on my chair midstream. Yeah, well, it's not like I had the money to buy a fucking sports car. I don't mind going up to 8.3. I'm mostly fighting 8.3 vehicles anyway. I don't have anywhere to build a kit car. Or else I would have done that ages ago. I would have done that in my 20s. Anyhow, I'm gonna go north. I've just got to go fix my door up real quick and then I spawn. And away we go. I can sort of hang like this. Does this do the trick for you? I'm gonna be like this for the rest of this fucking match. Fuck it, I'm not even, and I'm not gonna explain to anyone who comes in. It's called being a chippy, my guy. It's just the proportions of the art style. But yeah, I'm not gonna explain to anyone who comes in why the fuck I'm like this right now. Everyone up north is in a noddy. All the noddies went to Alpha. In fact, I was going to go to Alpha, but I'm redirecting to Bravo just because no one's going to fucking Bravo. That somehow fucked my wheels up. Come on. just the art style, my guy.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Attention to the map!
I fucked this up. I don't know. You'd have to ask for smoke. So my wheel is fucked, but in a way where it's still physically on the vehicle.
Attention to the map!
Well, you could play War Thunder.
We have most of the zones.
Attention to the map!
Just a suggestion. Now, why do I not believe that? Why do I not believe that, Blair? What a shame. What a rotten way to die. Look at that floating rubble. That's quality game design right there.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I can make something that's thoroughly disappointing, and that's kind of entertaining. Come on, get up the hill.
Attention to the map!
Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. My guy, I am so disappointed by that myself. I was really looking forward to having a zombie. Bright side is they've comped us the week. So yeah, they've comped us the week, so at the very least we still get a full month. It's just that now it's a full month of armor free instead of Zomboid. Tomorrow I will be setting up the armor free server. Fuck. That's the thing, I still want to do Zomboid. I'm gonna be doing something else with the Zomboid. Yeah, I've got something. But the thing that makes me feel better is knowing that it's not just me. Other people are having issues. Oh yeah, I thought about doing that. I thought that would be funny. But I want to be a bit more in the swing of Zomboid before I do that. Now, I'm going to do one of those, here's some interesting base ideas you might have thought of videos first. Just got to test out all the bases. Because I don't want to be one of those ones that came out within the first 4 days of Build 42 where we just looked at somewhere that looked like it could be a cool base and said, this could be a cool base, and you can tell they've never actually been to the fucking location because they don't bring up any of the real issues the location has. Yeah, this round has gone shit. What did I say? We have a really fucking piss easy first round. The rest of the night's rounds are fucking dog shit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I have a bit of a preference for more remote bases, but I also understand why people don't. If I do make a base in a city, I like to be like right on the edge of the city. Like there's a direction where I can just go fucking no problem. Go do what you've got to do. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you again soon. Anyway, yeah, like I like to have the ability to just grab a bag and bolt into the woods for my own safety in the event of a oh shit zombie horde. Yeah, that's typical. You have to go to the cities to get supplies unless you've spec'd well enough into foraging and farming to have a long-term survival without touching the city. Now, I clearly saw that move. Miss. I call bullshit on that.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Welcome back, Redstone Hyena. Yes, it's War Thunder Wednesday. Why not LARP as a gun owner? What do you mean? Gun store owner. I mean, yeah, you can use. not that interesting. It's like the most generic fucking zombie story.
Attack the C point.
Trust me, I have some ideas, some of which, unfortunately, are going to be harder to do because the server didn't pan out. Like, I was actually relying on the server to do a couple of my Zomboid content ideas.
Attention to the map. Attack.
Well, it is kind of fucking generic. Crazed gun store owner excited about the zombie apocalypse is so fucking cliche. Fucking Dead Rising used it as the introduction to the fucking psychopaths in, well, Dead Rising. All the way back in like 2007, 2008. Good fucking game, by the way. I very much intend to stream the Dead Rising games, at least the good ones. So, one and off the record. Right, that's GG. I've seen a couple. I got shot by one. Thing is, the scimitar is really a very niche vehicle. You win some, you lose some. You know, for someone who talks about how you dislike, why people dislike millennials, you sure like using our fucking language. Noob is a term we invented to get round fucking MMO fucking chat filters filtering out the word newbie because people were being insulted because we were calling them newbies. Yeah, it's just a pretty color. Some people like red. Pretty much the only color that isn't pretty is brorange. You're more than welcome to. I don't know if Twitch would be happy with it, but you're more than welcome to. I have no issue. Alright, I'm getting down from here now. Okay, now I need to manually lower myself. Yeah. I'm still a little high. Please do not take that out of context. No problem, Sen. Hope to see you again sometime. Yes, please. The traction issues have been atrocious. Alright, if anyone wants to join in, now's your time to speak up. If not, I'm just gonna do a little bit of Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-bum, bum. Okay. I will have to ask for a little bit more advice of how to set up the other free server. No problem. No problem, Red Sign. It's nice having you drop by anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of gambling stuff on Kick. It's literally where they make their bread and butter, is gambling streams. Alright, that's set up for now. At least enough to get the server booted. So the server for Armor Free is now booted, but it isn't set up with mods. Oh yeah, there's a fucking it's having a bit of a fucking revival thanks to build 42. No problem. Thanks for dropping by, Redstone Hyena. Bum bam. Really? It's been an hour? Wow. Blah. Ba-da-bam, bam, 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 bam. Ooh, Sun City. Beep. That's the spirit, Blair. In all honesty, I do wish a less hardware-intensive game had actually won the vote. I do wish a less hardware-intensive game had won the vote. Fucking damn it. How? How did he spot me?
Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured that zone.
damn fucking gun took for fucking ever to elevate. Yep. If you own all the DLC, it's fucking big. But it's also for that reason I'm planning on only using Anti-Stasi and 2 of the CDLCs for the server.
The enemy is winning.
Bouncing, stop bouncing! Oh. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. We're doing what now? So we were planning on having a Project Zomboid server for Build 43, but Build 42. But there's technical issues with Build 42 multiplayer that just rendered the server unusable, no matter how hard we tried. Spent a whole week trying to make it work, didn't work out. So I ran a vote in the Discord, and armor-free Anti-Stasi won the vote. The vote was based on what other games the server host was able to provide service. I threw away all the ones that I had literally zero interest in playing in the bin, and then let people vote what they wanted in a non-binding vote, just because, like, if say, like, Minecraft or something won by 1 point, I wasn't gonna do it just because it won by 1 point. Basically, I'd use my head about what one we should pick.
We don't do something fast. The enemy will win.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Sorry. Attention to the designated grid zone.
היעד ניזוק. מטרה הושמדה.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah, that's just... I was looking forward to that map, but that round was just turned out shit. But yeah, so we're doing an Anti-Stasi server for Armor Free now. Because, as stated, I've already paid for the server, so might as well do something with it. Is basically the attitude. And hey, the server hosts were willing to comp me the week that was just wasted on tech support. No. Yep, that's just the way the server works. Yeah, that's the way hosting works, sadly. No! They didn't offer War Thunder. As stated, the first list, the 2 votes were everything that they would host that I was willing to play. Some of which was stuff that I was willing to play but didn't want to fucking play. Like, there's a reason I didn't fucking play Power World. I like Power World, I like that it exists, but I just didn't want to fucking play it. Stop, stop, stop! Fucking hell. Shot ruined by lack of proper brakes in this game. Seriously, it's a pet peeve of mine, games where your only real option for braking is to hit reverse. Because I don't want to go in reverse, I want to stop. Not the same thing. I mean, it would be way worse if it was like Grand Theft Auto or something, where it's specifically a driving game. I call bullshit on that. I don't call bullshit on that because I died. Like, he could have fucking auto-cannoned me. I call bullshit on that because that should have just bent the fucking, the fender out of the way and kept sailing on. I call bullshit on the missile being effective like that. Not bullshit on dying. Like, I was dead. I was fucking dead the moment he laid eyes on me. I mean, I suppose I made him waste a missile. Tonight has not been my night. Is the fuse sensitive? Yes. Is it as sensitive enough to be set on by a piece of fucking sheet metal so thin I can bend it with a hammer? Probably not. Especially not when it hit the fucking fender and then pivoted into my tank. Into the noddy. Noddy's not really a tank, yeah, is it? Like, in the shot replay, it didn't get set off by the fender. It hit the fender and then pivoted to the fucking left into the tank. In the noddy. It's not a fucking tank. It's a fucking wheeled fucking gun. Those cages are a lot thicker than the fucking fender of a noddy. They're also not that effective against anything but like RPG 7s. My God, I fully admit I was dead. Like, I just thought that it's ridiculous that the fucking missile did it instead of auto-cannon. I mean, it's not as ridiculous as the fucking missile from when I was in the ZSU-57, where we clearly saw the missile fly past me and then just somehow explode on me. That was more ridiculous. I mean, that's just like your opinion, man. Okay, I'm not gonna capture the sword. I'm just gonna fucking push because I'm bored. I'd like to get a kill this match. I'm not getting to the fucking front line before the match ends, so, like, what's the point? Wow, we get to watch me drive through a city again. See? Just one. Oh, that's nice. The server has a Steam Workshop integration directly, so I'm able to just say, hey, I would like anti-Stasi, please. And it will just set it up for me. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'm doing. I suppose at least for terms on my side. Where's that fucker I saw over here? Yo, welcome! It's a decent fucking admin panel. Though it is easy to accidentally just start slipping into using it for cheating. For just flagrant cheating and just ruining the game for yourself.
Attention to the map.
Our victory is near.
Attention to the designated grid square.
All you have to do is not install it. Like, have some self-control, my guy. Hi. Fuck!
Attention to the
He
map.
50 count the gunner before I could get the shot off. You go to the grocery store. That's what. But one thing I will say that has gotten mildly annoying to me is the amount of stuff that I seemingly can't put in a stew that I know I can put in a stew in real life.
Attention to the map.
Then there's random ass shit that I can't put in a stew in real life that I can in Zomboid. Cooking system has some weird works at times. I will not stop till I have killed that Sheridan. That is now my mission. My raison d'etre. Oh. Oh, that was easy. I know! Something tried shooting at me. Don't know what. Casually sail into the cap point.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Sometimes. Sometimes I do.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
I'm having an alright round this time. Like, I'm fairly certain it's a very old VOD at this point. Probably back when I was manually uploading VODs to YouTube because I wasn't multi-streaming yet. But there has been at least one War Thunder VOD where I've just had shit round after shit round to the point where I just stopped playing War Thunder that night and played something else. I win. I mean, you could just listen to me while playing Zomboid. Lots of people use streams exclusively as second screen content. Now, where is that? Oh, hi. You haven't noticed me. Allow me to introduce myself.
Multiple strategic zones are captured.
Well, if you want to go play Zomboid, I'm not going to hold you here. It's your choice, man. I can't make it for you.
Attention to the map.
Would it be to my benefit to have you here over playing Zomboid? Yes. But I'm not going to be like a kind of asshole who demands that sort of shit of my audience. There's a reason I tell raiders if they want to go jerk off that they can go do so.
Attention to the map.
I mean, that's also an option. I think we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Ashes, 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 we all fall down. What? What gets crazier? Don't keep us in the dark, shady unknown. Actually, that sounds very on character for you, given your username. Please do keep us in the dark. I wouldn't want you to,
Zones are under control.
I wouldn't want you to break, break character. But play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Trust me, I've been trying to find a way to have you guys play Hungry Hungry Hippos with me when we are stuck in long queues. Like, no shit. I've gotten to the point where I've actually started I've actually gotten into contact with someone who fucking codes stream assets to see if we could actually code something bespoke. I try to keep the sounds of me eating off of stream. I'm not always successful in that, but I do try to keep them off. Mostly because I personally don't like hearing the sounds of someone else eating. God damn, match is gonna end before I get another kill. Yeah, I don't get ASMR. I don't get ASMR. It weirds me out. It weirds me out. There's a reason ASMR is listed in my roadmap as never happening. Alrighty. I feel like doing something a little different. Yes, it cleans your urethra. Yes. You don't need to censor porn here. You can just call it porn. Like my guy, I have fucking I have this as a fucking sound alert. Where is it?
It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Yeah, you do not need to censor porn in my chat. But God, that's an old censorship. I just tell people I just tell raiders if they want to go do something else, like fucking jerk off or something, they're free to do so. Yeah, let's set that to about 500. I've got to spawn on the runway. I'd love to stream Ground of Aces, but at the same time, I don't think anyone's going to turn up for that stream. If you're unfamiliar with it, it's a game about managing an airfield. Hello, Avro! I decided to do a ground air RB match for a change. I've just mostly had shit matches in ground tonight, so let's do something a wee little different. What plane? It's the Sakine, which is a post-war manufactured Czechoslovak Messerschmitt Bf-109. Not quite as good as the real Bf-109. The engine is not the same. It's a much shittier engine. But it's got most of the airframe upgrades. Then go play Zomboid. Like, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the possibility of giving a Zomboid server another shot. But it's gonna have to wait until there's at least some kind of optimization patch. I've done it before. I did an entire Air RB stream. I wasn't particularly good at it. I'm not good at Air RB. Whee. Oh yeah. Well, there's always the VOD. Don't expect anything to really come of this. I'm just taking a break from shit ground matches. I probably would. But I've only got the server for a month, and I don't think they're getting him fixed in a month, so anti-Stasi it is. I'll be giving the server a more thorough test tomorrow, but it seems to be all set up right. P-47's probably going to get to him before me, but I'm still targeting the PBJ. Hello, Scorpy. Welcome in, welcome in. Which... I know 2 Scorpies. I need to check which one you are. Alright, you're the one I used to talk to on Voop Chat back when Voop Chat worked for me. Hello! Yes, it has been a while. Voop Chat hasn't been working for me for a long time, so that's why it's been a while. I mean, hey, if that works for you, Blair, if that setup works for you, that's the way to do it. All right, that was a nice little break. Voop Chat, yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. It's a pity I enjoyed it. The problem is they couldn't... Is all the big content creators that drew people on hopped on to basically get their one fucking VOD and edited clip and their clips. And yeah, then they never came back. And a lot the smaller content creators aren't hopping on because like what else is there to do on there? It's a shame. They needed to come up with more stuff, fun stuff to do with the concept than just play chess. Yep. They needed to come up with some fun stuff to do with the randomization other than play chess and throw fucking fart beans at each other. Chess, the board game, my guy. Like, they could probably, like, they probably could bounce back, but they would have to put, like, actual work into Voop Chat as a platform. Some of which would have to be aimed at those getting the bigger content creators to come back and do another fucking round of Voop Chat streams. Yes, it was great fun. I would love to come back to it, but the issue is they use Discord as their backend for the voice chat. And for something, ever since my PC's motherboard died and had to get swapped out, there's been some weird technical issue with Discord where I can't stay in a Discord call longer than an hour without losing internet. So that's what killed Voop Chat for me. Because setting everything up to run via my laptop was not convenient. Yeah, yeah, they use Discord as the back end for the voice part of the chat. It's actually not a terrible way to go about it. It's available, it works. They can just. It's not expensive to license. Yeah. But, like, I would have used, like, Mumble over Discord, because Mumble is even cheaper to license, just as available, is higher audio quality, and also, lighter on hardware, on computer hardware. Mumble, voice chat, go. Relatively, yes, Croc. Welcome in, welcome in. back in the battlefield. No, they don't. They're still fun. Come on.
The victory is near.
I've never worked with a VTuber group. I've never been with a group. I've had a couple of groups approach me, but I've never been with a group. If you're talking about Akizu EN, they decided not to go with me, and they folded not long after. I'm not surprised they folded not long after with how they were handling the group as a whole. It seemed like only half of them really understood what it meant to actually try and do things seriously. Fuck. Come on. I keep forgetting how low velocity the round is on the fucking Noddy. If I had aimed a little higher, I would have gotten that kill. Yeah, they, basically only half of the talents in that group were really treating it like anything more than a hobby. They were a Czechoslovak VTuber group that was actually mostly English language performers, but they were based out of Czechoslovakia. And I do say Czechoslovakia because one of the founders was Czech and one was Slovakian. This is the AML 90, sometimes also called the Noddy. The Noddy is actually a South African nickname for the South African clone of the vehicle, which is comes from a children's storybook character that's popular in the Anglosphere called Noddy. Because the big gun and the small turret kind of looks like Noddy's big nose on his small head. And it fucking bounces like crazy. So it's nodding all the time, like Noddy. Just remind myself of a really old political comedy sketch. How did that not kill that vehicle? Ah, fuck you, too. Not really, Blair. I do think you are trying a bit too hard to get under my skin at times and failing. Yeah, that was a Type 59 that offed me, although he offed me with a machine gun. Yeah, half the stuff you think has gone under my skin hasn't. By Krupp's standards, it is kind of modern. Considering he's mostly a World War II guy. I mean, I'm fairly certain Bangladesh uses a heavily modernized variant of Type 59. T9 still. In no way is a Tiger 1 mod. Okay, it's just my friendly helicopter. If the enemy could fly a plane right now for me to shoot at it, that would be lovely. Oh, of course it gets detected right as the fucking match ends. Ah, my luck. I mean, a lot of old fucking tanks have AC. It's actually not that uncommon a feature. Almost as if having the crew boil alive inside your military vehicle is not practical design for a military vehicle. Oh, hello, cat. Let me go feed you real quick. Your dish is full of food. Why are you coming to get me? Brushing it up upstairs. Nice, nice. That must have been fun.
Sorry.
Alrighty, let's This is a shit fucking. What the fuck is this layout? Now you're just being silly, Blair. Now, crop, it's not very nice to deny that people were in the military unless they're obviously trying to use it for obvious, unless they're doing obvious stolen valor bullshit. That would be very difficult. They are quite heavy. Fair enough, fair enough. That is a fair attitude to have. Shell that bridge. Yeah, somewhat. Yep. I'm kind of in autopilot mode at the moment. I'm not really playing that seriously.
Designated grid square.
Hello, cat. You've decided you're going to sit in front of my monitor, have you? Here's your pats. Yeah, I'm basically just zoning out at this point. War Thunder is... I've always said, the games are really just meant to be background noise to conversation in this channel. No, it does not. I think it weighs like 7 tons. How much does it weigh? 5.5. God, I was overestimating. But like, I've made it apparent before that I do not like becoming a sweat in video games. I do not like taking video games too seriously. The games on this channel are really just to facilitate conversation. Like, if I had enough regular viewers to do just chatting streams, I probably would do just chatting streams. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Where was that guy? I don't care about the guy who shot me. I want to know where the guy I was trying to aim at is. Yeah, there's some mods that add that sort of stuff for Zomboid. They're mostly K15.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
But yeah, it's a complaint I have a lot with a lot of video game modders is a lot of them waste way too much time making mods that aren't really appropriate for the setting or place that they're trying to make them, that the game they're modding is, and not enough really try to work within what the game is. Case in point, all the fucking gun mods for Zomboid that are fucking shit from 2008 onwards in a game that takes place in 1993. Go water your garden. You don't feel like you have to stick around. It was nice having you drop by. Hope to see you again sometime. Or not. I'm not your mum. Come on. Give me a firing solution, please.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, Blair's just trying to rage bait you and get under your skin. Anyway, see ya. It is, but I just can't stand the texture of corn. Got the weasel. Very pretty kitty. Who wants skin scritches?
Attention to the map.
Morning, Wolf. It actually should be morning where you are. Welcome into a very zoned out type of War Thunder experience. I am kind of a vegetable tonight. I have a bit of a flu. The matches have just been kind of shit, so I've just sort of turned into a zombie. Bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. You can't fucking 50 cal me for shit. Gonna lose, but at least I can get myself some kills. I've done awful this round. How am I number 3? Yeah, I'm not bothering respawning. Fuck that shit. This round sucked. Tonight's just been a kind of a sucky night. Sucky, sucky, $5. Go. I am enjoying the Noddy so far, even if it has its issues. The traction feels fucking weird as hell. And I do keep forgetting how low velocity the fucking gun is. I just saw your fucking question asking about a pizza, and my answer to that is you've got to ask Domino's, my guy. I'm not your pizza delivery driver. On one hand, it does kind of feel like bullshit. On the other hand, like, I have the armor of a tissue box. It kind of makes sense.
The Light forces have captured a zone.
What fucking BR
We don't
is
have the
that?
advantage anymore.
I think it was covered in ERA. No way it's in the 8.0 range.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So, yeah, back to chatting about the server, which is now going to be anti-Stasi armor free instead of Zomboid. We're going to be using 2 CDLCs. If the thing with the CDLCs is if you don't own them, you can usually just download the compatibility data and play with your friends who do anyway. Because it's not fucking modern, my guy. It's nearly fucking 70 fucking years old. Anywho, sorry if that came off a bit as a bit of a snap, but like it's fucking obvious. As I was saying, yeah, so we're going to be using 2 of the CDLCs. Global Mobilization is the main one I intend to use, because it's like it's just the best C DLC. It's the best DLC period. But the map for global mobilization kind of fucking sucks. So we're going to use CSLAI on Curtain's map. Vengeance! Vengeance! Aha! Seriously, fuck that guy for ruining my noddy. What did my noddy ever do to him? In the ditch.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Earlier I was shocked that an hour had already passed. Now I'm shocked that it's only been 2 hours. What even is tonight? This is a weird night. Nothing feels right. I thought I was moving slow. I was in cruise control too. You know, I've been trying to avoid saying that, but I think I hate this map. I can't think of a good match I've ever had on this map.
Victory will be ours.
Like, I want to like it. It's visually interesting. It has lots of variety.
Captured a zone.
But I've just never had a truly good match on it. Never had a match I've actually found fun.
Allied forces have captured
Nice. 69. Ugh, man. I'm just sick of this one. I'm finally willing to admit it. I fucking hate that map. Iberian Castle fucking sucks. That's right, I can ban while I'm on fucking premium time. But I'm not going to. Except for Spaceport. Spaceport can be banned for the duration of my premium time. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah. Hopefully that'll make my experience better. Well, that was quick. Ooh, get a boo, get a boo, get a boo, 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 boo. I also don't like this man. Touche, Gaijin. Touche. Yeah. Second shot at the IT1. Bye.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Right, now we're just gonna sit here for a bit, I guess. Back up a little.
Recon reports enemy
Fuck it, this is getting boring. I'm gonna charge their fucking spawn. Because it's really a reconnaissance vehicle, honestly. I hope I got my shot off. I actually don't know if I got my shot off or not. I don't even care that it didn't hit. I just want to know that I actually got to fire.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Yeah, it's really a reconnaissance vehicle that is just has a big enough gun that it can fuck up a tank if it runs into one. Like the initial version of it was the AML 25, which had a 25mm gun. There's also the AML 30 with the 30mm gun, and the AML 50 with the 50mm gun. Guess how big the gun on the AML 60 is? I think there's an AML 60. This map fucking sucks. I was no way expecting to hit him. Fucking streams lately have sucked, and I do apologize for that. Like, I am very aware that this has been a very bad month of streaming. Which is why I'm so confused that I'm doing so well over on YouTube at the moment. Go. Oh. Like, I'm honestly considering changing to another game, but at the same time, like, every single fucking stream this past fucking week has resulted in me changing game mid-stream because the fucking stream's been going like shit. actually surprised they fucking flipped it back on us. That's good for them.
We're losing.
Good for them.
We no longer have the advantage.
That's actually impressive. Where the fuck even is this guy? Probably. There probably is someone watching on YouTube right now, in which case, hello, person. Ah. Now what? Oh, look, War Thunder has an update. uh, congrats, it's a fun vehicle. That's because it is. They're built on the same hull. So brother is probably a little more apt. Hmm. %3 of my viewers also watch Halo campaign evolved. You couldn't fucking pay me to stream that Twitch. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Oh, that's a fucking good one. Fucking campaign evolved. Oh. Yeah, Twitch gives me information on what viewers also watch, what other what other streamers they watch, that sort of share audience with, that sort of stuff. Because Twitch does actually want you to succeed. What categories are hot right now? No, YouTube does not, because YouTube doesn't work that way. Kick does, but not enough people use Kick to really make that information worth fucking while. Plus, I just fucking stream in the VTubers category because they still don't have tags and shit like that. Oh my god, it's probably just one big stream, yep. There's one big streamer streaming it, and that's why it's in the fucking top categories. That happens all the time. It's really gets rather annoying. Because I get excited because I think I could go start streaming something I actually want to play, and then I find no, it's just some one big guy. No one's gonna find me if I start streaming it. I mean, I can stream Time Splitters in retro, so that doesn't matter. In fact, I probably will stream Time Splitters in retro sometime soon. I could stream Corsair Cove. How many people are watching that, though? I don't think I'm actually going to get found over there that much. I rage quit. Well, let's rage quit and more fucking boredom quit. Apathy quit. That's the word I'm looking for. Apathy. I apathy quit. Yep. I'm not happy about it. I'm starting to think I might need a break from streaming. Because I just keep having a shit stream after shit stream as of late. I had one good stream and it was after I took a stream off. So I took one stream off and suddenly had a good fucking stream. Boat sink. The fuck? The fuck's that supposed to be? There are really only 93 people watching Hoi 4 right now. There are professional Hoi 4 streamers. How is the category so small? Yeah, that still doesn't explain shit, Blair. I'm kind of considering hopping on GTA 5, but yeah. I want to save that for next stream. Because that was what was planned to be next stream, GTA 5. Drunk GTA 5. But maybe I shouldn't make it drunk GTA 5, because I don't really... If I'm going to drink a lot, I really need to have like a hearty meal, and I don't have food for a hearty meal. Like, I'm very much on the digging random crap out of my freezer part of the pay cycle when it comes to food. I think you mean MCS, not MSC. I'm not playing anything multiplayer now. I want a break from multiplayer. I tried streaming My Summer Car once before. It was boring. It was boring. Like, I managed to make cheap car repair somewhat fucking fun because it was quicker and easier. My Summer Car, no, it was just fucking... It's just too fucking tedious. It's 90% me looking up a fucking walkthrough. Just to do basic shit. Like, I applaud the, push for realism. I applaud it, but, like, my guy, there's a line between realism and tedium, and My Summer Car just falls on the wrong side of it for me. It's not out yet. There's a demo out, but I want to wait for the full game to come out. I actually got excited when you sent it to me because I was like, "Oh, it must be out," because it had actually been on my It was actually because I had wishlisted it on Steam. Steam recommended cheap car repair. I found cheap car repair via having the Polish repairman game wishlisted. How are there so many people watching fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator? What the fuck? Yeah, there's a bunch of 0 fucking view streams and one guy with 400. Because it's fucking... Yeah, it's not ad time, so I don't know. 20 minutes till ad time. Oh my god, someone is streaming Tokyo Jungle. Yeah, way more interesting games to watch than fucking Flight Simulator, my guy. Hello, Among Us. You've joined after I crashed out on War Thunder. Crash out is the wrong word. I just hit an apathy wall. I just hit a wall of apathy. Yeah, Blair is correct. I just got bored. I just got fucking bored. Kept giving me the worst kind of maps, ones that I can't even realistically bitch about. Ones that are just not interesting. Like, there's a reason I don't even have a category up right now. Because this isn't even really a just chatting segment. This is the last throws before I fucking call it early. Like, that's the level of apathy I've hit. Yeah, you've always been able to have no category. Fuck, once upon a time, there weren't any categories. Someone's streaming Days Gone with a decent audience. Good on them. Days Gone was a fucking underrated zombie game. It definitely needed a rework in the plot, namely at the opening. The opening does some things I like, does some things I don't. I like that it just doesn't waste time with the whole, what's going on? Oh no, it's a zombie apocalypse. It's like, we know what a zombie apocalypse is by now. Just get on with it. But it really doesn't do a good enough time introducing its two lead characters. There's a flashback towards the end of the game that really should have been repurposed as the opening of the game. It's like dreaming of better days, days gone. And then wake up and then leave what happened to Zeke's wife fucking mystery for a little bit early into the game. And then flash back to the actual original opening. Like, you wouldn't need to record any new fucking dialogue, any new sequences. It just needs a re-edit. Gee, I guess it could be fun. What the fuck? Someone was streaming the 1989 tie-in game for Willow, and they didn't stream it in retro. Why is that even a category? It's a 37. The game's older than I am. If anything should just be shoved in the retro category, it's that. Yeah, I'm not surprised Dino Blade has come and gone like a fucking... It's come and gone like a wet fart. Very good on the developer for making his bag. Still got more people watching it than Armor Reforger. Who's streaming Fallout 2? Two people I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. I'm not doing a 24-hour GeoGuessr stream. I might one day do a 24-hour stream, but there certainly is not going to be fucking GeoGuessr. The fuck is Pokemon Sleep? Now I'm getting down into the weird shit. Ooh! Oh no, it's fucking, mods that just updated. Got excited for a moment there. I saw Zomboid in the fucking download queue on Steam. But no, it hasn't patched. Wow. Why would you not stream that in retro? Okay, apparently Pokemon Sleep is just people sleeping with a fucking Pokemon overlay. I would happily do a 24-hour just chatting stream if I had enough people who would turn up to chat. I wish we had gotten Zomboid MP fucking working. What the fuck? I didn't... How is he playing that? I'm gonna have to look into how that's still playable in this day and age, because I thought they shut down Warhammer Online ages ago. Yeah, fucking 2013. How the hell are they playing that at this day and age? Those are questions to discover the answer to another time. There's a lot of people who stream retro games outside of the retro category, and I just wonder why. You'll have more discoverability in retro. I don't want to join and stream other random people's random ass servers. Besides, I've already mentioned I don't want to do any more multiplayer tonight. Whatever I end up doing, it's going to be single player. I'm burnt out on multiplayer right now. In fact, I'm just going to straight up say, we're going to take a break from War Thunder Wednesday next Wednesday. We'll find something single player to play instead. I mean, I've still got 30 days of fucking premium time, so it's going to be a while before I'm back to the 88. I am 100% confident. I know there are several. That could be an option. Oh my god, there's 2 people streaming Dragoon free. / Drakengard free in the English language release. I prefer the fucking Japanese title. Oh gee, I wonder why people call you a Verhabu. With a name like that, it will remain a mystery. Who the hell's streaming PsyOps? Like, I'm surprised at some of the stuff I'm seeing being streamed. Yeah, sure. Just make certain you actually change your name to it, though. Eight people are watching Far Cry 6. 8 people are watching My Winter Car. 8 people are watching the Deadpool game. 7 people watching The Outer Worlds 2 is 7 too many. I'm surprised there are 7 people on Ultima Online, let alone watching Ultima Online. That's fine. Just change it when you can change it. Most of the stuff I want to do right now, I don't fucking have a gamepad set up for. Or stuff that I've been holding in reserve to do a series of streams on rather than just one stream. I do intend to do some more Project Zomboid stuff, as I said, but I think it might be edited videos rather than streams. Project Zomboid. The zombie game we were playing before. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna live test the Arma Free server. I still need to learn how to get the fucking CDLC onto the server. It is loading right now. It is taking its time. We've literally spent an hour just fuck-assing around trying to decide what we're doing. Right, it's booted. Well, let's get it to actually show up on screen. There we are. And we'll change the stream category. Here we go. Alright, server browser. No, I'm not new to Armor Free. It's a search box. Damn, there's got to be a search box here somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. There we are, Gen Chat Anti-Star, let's see. Yay! More shit I need to know. What do you mean escape 10 Stratus? Like, I never said anything about that. That's entirely fucking you. Yeah, that's the end of that. Well, that's why I was going to do that off stream tomorrow. Because Lord knows that's not fun to watch. Ugh. As I said, I make it no secret at this point, but I really think I might need an actual break from streaming. Because the last good stream I did was the one where was the one after I took a fucking stream off for the sake of just having a break. Because it's the only one that doesn't have you sounding like a verhaboot. We've been over this. We've been fucking over this. Yeah, but the thing, Krupp, is most of those, I don't want to just play a story game and then drop it. If I'm playing a story game, we're playing the thing through. Which is why I don't, which means making room for it in a stream series. Like, there's plenty of story games I want to play. Mountains of them. The issue is making time. Yeah, I meant Blair. As you can tell, I'm getting a bit short. I'm getting a bit testy. Hmm. What is there? What is there? What is there? The issue with Slav Jank is most of them fucking can't be streamed until I have the fucking 2 PC set up. Like, they crash if I try to alt-tab to get freaking, OBS to actually be picking that shit up. Or if I have to click on chat for whatever reason, or anything like that. That's why I want the 2 PC stream set up, because it opens up a bunch of stuff that is nightmares to stream any other way. Hmm. I've already decided I'm taking next War Thunder Wednesday off. So we actually we might start a story game. We might start a story game. I'm going to hit up the BRB screen. I want to go get myself something to eat, because that's also fucking making me testy at the moment, as I'm quite hungry. It's making me a little angry. But yeah, I think we'll start a story game. I've got a few in mind. I'll make a decision while I'm going to get food. Feel free to suggest anything at the moment. That rule can be suspended for this immediate moment. But yeah, I'm gonna go get food and think about what I'm going to go with. Finally got round to setting up audio ducking, which according to Thunderhall has been working quite splendidly. Oh, that was lucky for me. Okay, I'm going to dart back behind the bridge. Safety. No, 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 no! Why does he get the kill? He didn't do shit! Oh, actually, no, he did make me drive behind. Okay, yeah, fair enough, he gets the kill. What the fuck is that thing? I'm back. Hmm. All right, what one am I going to go with? Has to be from what's already installed on the computer, because I don't have the... I don't want to sit here and download some of it. Hmm. What can we go with? Hmm. I'm still just sort of staring at the screen. I have no fucking clue what to do. Right. Let's get that join in text gone because we're not playing anything. Anyone can join in. Right. Anything that catches your eye, you speak up. Let's do it in the armor free category. Yeah, let's get out of there. You see blue. What blue? Or go. I have no. I have no idea what you're referring to, Blair. Hello, Among Us. Welcome back. Oh, I see red. Okay, but I think I know what you mean. Where's that? This. I have been meaning to check this out for years. Maybe. Guess there's also called arms. That's an option. I'd probably prefer to play the original, though. You know, it's just a little more my speed. And I've already mentioned I don't have any DLC. I consider them. But I'm not really in the mood for anything like that, or else I'll just hop on Sprocket. do I have for money? Yes, I took Steam down because I might be buying a game right now. I know I said I didn't want to sit and wait to fucking download anything, but fuck it. Looking at This Is the Police and remembering how much I liked This Is the Police has left me wanting, has made me decide to grab a game. And we'll be streaming that now. So I'm going to restart the stream over on YouTube just to make the VOD a bit more graceful. It's got like 40 seconds to download. So... Oh, that's where she's up to. I've been quietly watching a Japanese VTuber play a game I'm planning on streaming in the not too distant future. I was wondering where she was up to. Just recognize the level. Alright, it's downloaded. I'll just restart the YouTube stream real quick.